Hello everybody and welcome back to Expand the Gungeon, A Farewell to Arms. I don't know what just happened, but I had to uninstall like 2 mods. I do apologise to a few people. Mainly, I think it was Prismatism and another one. Because for some weird reason, Gungeon took like forever to boot up. And I mean like 10 minutes to boot up, and I have no idea what... Like, I've never had that problem before. It definitely takes longer with mods, but it took like an insane amount of time. And hopefully switching characters hasn't resulted in the same fate. Thank God it hasn't. Okay, let's carry on. Let's get going. Switch over to our TheTurtleMelon character. We'll do ourselves a nice little bit of Francaise and see how that gets us and hop straight into a run. Now, unfortunately, today's run is a slightly limited time run, so we probably won't be going to many extra floors, if not any. Starting with Face Melt, that's pretty dope though. Face Melter, and we're starting with the Diamond Bracelet, which I think is like thrown guns come back to you. Slightly higher damage, boss damage is bad, speed's bad, roll's pretty damn bad. Rate of fire, reload, clip, range, money, coolness, cares. All that's is generally pretty good. The speed that I have right now is generally pretty bad, but everything else there I quite like. All I really need is 1 speed upgrade to make up for this start, and that's the thrown guns thing with the Diamond Bracelet. Could be interesting. I doubt it'll get much use, but it's something. It's a thing. And Never Named has been shouting at me for not using his D tier items, so I will try to use his D tier items a little more. Granted, we did start with this one, but let's try this out. Probably don't want to use Face Melter straight away. This is an interesting start. Wow, I got hit there apparently. What in the hell? What in the hell? Okay, so we started with a key, which is amazing, considering it wasn't even a drop. It was just there in the room, ready to go. And that was like a really easy room as well. So, gonna say that was a pretty big success for us there. Of course, want to reload with this thing, get a bit more damage. This thing is so good to start with. It does insane boss damage. So, hopefully, with our quite low boss damage that we currently have, we shouldn't feel the pain too much. I really hope not, at least. That was hitting both of them then, which I'm super happy about. There you go. And you're still alive too. Is there another bulletkin this way? My god, this is a long room. Oh my god, there's more. This should be it, though. I can really feel the speed and dodge roll being terrible here. And we know from the previous episode that... I think it was previous episode, maybe one before that, that having terrible speed and dodge roll basically means that we shouldn't do any boss that's conceived as even slightly hard, because it makes them virtually impossible. More armor. We even have ourselves a Cinegrace chest on this floor, which I'm pretty hyped to get, because there's some pretty good Face Melter synergies out there that I could definitely see us wanting. This room's a little tough, but I don't think it should be too much of a problem. Depends on where this ghost goes. Okay, ghost's gone to a good spot. Plenty of time to get it. Accuracy isn't a problem either here. We've got a fine spread, I think. Simply just fine. I think Cinegrace costs around 40-something on this floor. And considering we've already got a key as well, we don't actually need to worry about buying a key. So we can pretty much put all of our money into Cinegrace there, which I'm very hyped about. It's an extra item for one, so even if we don't get the synergy, it's like good. But also, we could get a synergy, and the synergies that we can get are pretty good. I don't know if the Diamond Bracelet will have any that we can get, that we can glean. That might be pretty good. Of course, the other option is we could just get ourselves another key and open up all of our chests. That is definitely another option available to us, but I don't know if that's going to be what we go for, to be honest. I don't really see that being the best play here. I am a little upset that our speed is just so horrible here. We've got no real way around it either. And there's no way we can just, like... I would just honestly give myself the speed stat. There you go, that's great. But I don't actually think you can do that. So it's not even like we can cheese this. Because I do want this to be a little bit of a quicker run, to be honest. Just due to, like I said, a bit of time constraints. I don't want to be spending most of my run just running between rooms. But it's got to be how it's got to be. So we do have a brown chest here. Let's go and do the rooms we need to do first. Chests on this floor aren't particularly good, but we will be opening all of them nonetheless, because I'm not going to the extra floors this time around. I've decided, so I'm going to just spend my 3 keys on all the available stuff. Ooh, getting more ammo there. Really justifies what I'm doing by just using the guitar everywhere we go. The swiggity, swiggity, do guitar. I think this is just going to be a walkway, you know? I don't even think it's a room. Or either that or it's a very short room. Yeah, it's a very short room. Cool. Luckily, we can hit both of these at once pretty easily. And we got ourselves a bit of extra money. Right, Cinegrace. How much you costing? I'm thinking 46. 46. 40. Exactly 40. That's not bad. Okay, we got Ghost Bullets. I'm pretty happy with that, even though it's not a synergy. I'm pretty happy with it nonetheless. And we get the Huntsman, which I'm, again, pretty happy about. We get ourselves the Corsair, which admittedly isn't great, and it already has Ghost Bullets, so not the best. And Knife Shield, which I'm very happy about. We have a slightly cursed setup here, though. We do have 4 curse now. So we've got to be aware of that. Right, so hop in here. Get a reload going. The Knife Shield is actually kind of lagging me a little bit here. I wasn't expecting that. Knife Shield's really, really good for blocking some shots, though. Although it's like, obviously, gets broken pretty quickly. It's still very nice to have. And it charges up reasonably quickly as well, so there's that. I am getting a little confused by all the shots on screen right now, but we're okay, we're okay. And we get ourselves the Key Bullet Effigy, which basically means that the keykins that we can find hanging about the place, and wait a minute, we'll buy a key as well. The keykins we can find hanging around the place, and also the Chanskin will give us double drops, which is pretty nice. And a bonus of it as well, due to a bug left over that I know about from Never Named, because it's one of his items. Apparently, if a keykin escapes, it still gives you the second key. So even if you miss your keykin, you will still get at least 1 key, which is actually a pretty nice little bonus to the item, because it's a really niche item. But here we are testing out a few of his D tier items, and we've got to remember we do have the ability to throw our weapons. So if we do get any item on to the point where it's at 0 ammo, we can start throwing it about and actually get some usage out of that. So we want to be just keeping an eye on our Knife Shield and making sure it's utilized whenever possible. It's a very nice little thing to have, mainly for just defense than damage, but it's still very nice nonetheless. We can probably kill this dude with the Nitra there. Actually got a jammed Nitra, surprisingly. This room's normally quite a big bit of a pain, but we shouldn't have too much trouble. I'm not sure what's below us right now, so I'm a bit worried. Just 2 bulletkin though. As you can see there, blocking bullets, very nice. We'll see what we have in our shop. We have... Okay, we have 2 different modded items. I'm pretty sure both of those are D tier and both, like, not really worth us getting. But they exist. They certainly exist. Of course, the error gun is the RGG, and that could technically be very good, but I've never had a good RGG. Basically, each run, it randomizes all of its stats and stuff. But I've never had a good RGG, so I'm not going to take a gamble on trying to get a good one. Really liking having the Huntsman for moving through rooms here. Very, very strong. With the Ghost Bullets as well, doing that little bit of extra damage, making it a little easier to hit things. Very nice. Get ourselves a red chest here. I do not like how close you're standing to that chest, buddy. Ooh, the Trident. Okay, this is great. So we have 2 pretty damn good boss killers now, I'd say. The Corsair's probably not going to see much use unless we get some crazy bullet modifiers, I'd say. So you may have noticed I just didn't give a holy heckin' damn about that sniper at all there. It's because Knife Shield is really, really good for things like that. Enemies that are going to try and snipe you or fire projectiles, just one single projectile from a distance, they really don't have a chance. It's really the rapid fire ones that can still hit you. The ones that are firing single projectiles have very few projectiles. We can just use Knife Shield to block, as long as it's enough of a Knife Shield. Like, we've got enough knives left in the repertoire. Now, this is a room that I genuinely despise. No, it's okay. It shouldn't take us too long. Honestly, most of the enemies end up filtering towards you anyways. We just got to be aware of when they do. Having that Huntsman do that there, kind of annoying. Damn it. I tried to make him explode the other way. Didn't quite get it. Good, good. I think that's everything apart from this squadron of bulletkin. Oh, how did that not kill you? Okay, there you go. This room can be really annoying, but we got through it just fine. Oh god, you can just feel how ultimately slow we are. I'm glad I'm not a guy that relies on dodge rolling too much, because if I was, I would hate this so much. The dodge roll is obviously terrible. Good. We'll get that out there as well. Probably should have waited, actually. We've got one more sniper up here. One of my rooms, actually, this, so I can't... I quite literally am not allowed to be annoyed at the room design. I'm not, though. I actually quite like that room. Some of the rooms I added to this floor... Oh, that surprised the shit out of me. Okay. I didn't have enough speed, roll speed, to get over that, which is funny. Okay. Elder Blank over Knife Shield, I think. I think Elder Blank over Knife Shield. Knife Shield's good, but Elder Blank kind of trumps it, in my opinion. This is the... What the fuck? Why? The knives blew up all those barrels and hit me, so I've lost all my shields now to 2 trap rooms. One of them wasn't even meant to be a trap room. I just made it into one by being slow. Sorry, by having the knives. The other one, it's meant to be an easy trap room, but I got hurt by being slow. 2 pretty unavoidable segments of damage there. This is another one of my rooms here. Like I said, I quite like all of these. I like the way you can kind of segment these off and sort of fight the enemies separately in certain situations. This side's a little hard to do that on. And we've got 2 bullet kin just to end it off, round off the room. Hey, and another key as well. We'll head straight into Lonk's room, actually. Or we'll teleport, because that's exactly what I wanted to do. Don't quite know how you managed to deduct that from what I was doing there, but okay. Boss room, lovely. There's actually a room through here, which makes me think this is an NPC. Because oftentimes that can happen. Oh no, it's this room. Weird. Weird. So what you got for me, Lonk? Anything nice? Twin pins! Buying stuff gives us coolness. Very, very nice. I think we'll just use the Trident here. Got to remember, got to keep it in mind. Aha, the Trident versus the Gorgon. Very nice. Keep it in mind that Elder Blank exists. We should use it when possible. When needed. Of course, there's no point using it if not needed. But we gotta remember. It also is weird because the Trident can destroy shots on reload. So now we have 2 guns that we can destroy shots on reload with. Which is not usual at all. You know, there's only a few of those in the entire game. I think actually there's probably only 4. Maybe 3. Fight Saber's obviously one of them. The Huntsman's one. The Trident's one. And I swear there is a 4th, but I just can't think of it right now. I just can't think of it at all. Oh, my speed here scares me. But we did actually save ourselves with a reload there. And I'm trying to avoid dodge rolling over the Gorgon's gaze rather than just like turning around to avoid it. That seems to be the better way of doing it. It's weird. Like, I've heard that some people never knew that you could turn around to avoid the Gorgon's gaze, and other people never knew that you could dodge roll over it. And it's kind of like a weird split divide of people that know the 2 different ways. Getting extra keys there is rather nice. Going down to this next floor, having full keys. This gun can be pretty good for room clearing because we've only got a little bit of Huntsman ammo left. Keep on heading down. Got good money as well. Means we didn't have to buy any keys as well. So if there's anything good in the shop, we can spend a lot. Also, we kind of want to be spending as much as possible because Twin Pins is going to be giving us a nice amount of coolness. And of course, getting that coolness is going to mean that Elder Blank just becomes more and more usable in regular rooms. Normally in boss fights, even at normal charge with normal coolness, it's not a big problem. Just because you don't really need it that much. But being able to use it in regular rooms, it makes them a lot easier. Even though I don't need them in regular rooms, it does make them a lot easier. Rooms such as this, just being able to get all this crap out of the way. In fact, I'm going to do it now. Just being able to get all that crap out of the way makes life a bit easier. Good, good, good. Not too hard of a room. Looks a bit daunting, but it's not too bad at all, actually. So, this is rather easy because the champion stays as his champion colour. Kind of interesting, actually, so you can tell champions apart if they have any splitting mechanics just by that. We'll actually fill up the Trident instead of anything else here because I think the ammo on that's a little more valuable. And the pulse cannon's doing us just pretty much the same. Oh, okay, we are getting captured here. The pulse cannon's doing us pretty much the same as the Huntsman was. I don't think there's really too much discrepancy between which one's weaker. The Huntsman has obviously got the better reload, but that's about it. Well, we've got Huntsman ammo, we'll stick with it. Keyboard effigy means we are going to get 2 keys here. Very nice. We might be able to get a few extra kills here with this dude. We did indeed, actually. We managed to kill almost the entirety of this side of the map. Is what I like to see. Use the reload there to stop that bullet getting in on me. What are you doing over here? I think this is another one of my rooms, actually. Seems to be recognizing a lot of them right now. I did a lot of rooms for the mines and the proper last floor in this one here. It's very hard to tell, though. I tried to make my rooms very vanilla-esque. The only rooms I can definitely tell aren't mine are ones like this, because they have things in that you can't place in the room editor. At least not that I know of. Good, good. Oh, that's a big bat boy. That turret is so annoying. Please stop. Okay, good. That should have stopped it. Yep. I said, please stop. And I killed everything, and then it all stopped. But yeah, for those of you that are wondering or that are interested, I just want to talk about it anyways, generally. I did get access to 1.0 Undermine update, the full release, a little early. The devs were kind enough to send me some codes and to give away, and the update early itself, which I'm really happy about. Ooh, we got iron sights here, extra accuracy, and a key. So that was really kind of them, and of course, because of that, I recorded a bunch early, and will be the official release is tomorrow, so there'll be gameplay coming to the channel tomorrow on that, and I'm hoping you guys are kind of hyped about that. I've been missing the Undermine series, of course. For those of you that have been here a while, you know that I played it a hell of a lot on the channel. It was a mainstay series for quite a while, and I'm super glad to have it back. And any of you here that really like Gungeon or Isaac, I'd highly recommend giving it a chance if you haven't already, because it is a very fun game, and I think it's a game that's like uniquely quite good to watch as well. Like, I think obviously a lot of roguelikes are quite good to watch in their full runs, because you get to see things that you might not ever see yourself, because runs are so vastly different. But on top of that, I just think Undermine is very watchable anyways. The runs do tend to be a little longer than most other roguelikes, but I don't know, I still find it's a very watchable roguelike. I've watched quite a lot of gameplay on it from people like Let's Suffer Together and Retromation in the past. And I think it fits the channel really well. I just wanted to give a little promo to it there. And also just to say that there's going to be a giveaway of a copy of the game in the first episode. So if you want to get involved with that, go to the first episode and, yeah, take a little look. Take a little look-see. We've got quite a lot of money here, so I'm hoping we find an NPC shop. Like, a Kershula with Curse bullets is something that I'd be interested in. Anything that's going to sell me a speed upgrade would be just fantastic, because my life is suffering right now. We should be okay, though. Wow. We are very key rich right now. Very key rich. The bullet, I'm pretty happy to have that. Actually going to use that now. I think it's a pretty good room clearer, to be honest. And it kind of excels... What the hell is this room? Wait, is this... Is that a path? What? Wait a minute. What? I'm confused. Give wax. I don't know if this is meant to be a room you can properly cross, but I guess we don't have to mess around with it anymore. That's got to be a bug. There's no way that's meant to be like that. So I actually think that this is really good with piercing, because the bullet goes inside the enemy and keeps on shooting, which means it does a lot more damage. So it's a pretty good one to have, honestly. I'm really happy to have this with ghost bullets. And it's not often that I have this combo either, so I'm even more happy with it. It's kind of one of those rare combos that you don't really think about until you try it, and once you do try it, you realize it's really quite good. Ooh, we have the Alchemical Crucible. I would buy that, but honestly, I don't really think we need to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a key, and I'm actually going to buy this as well, just for some extra coolness. Now we're up to 2 coolness. It gives us 0.5 coolness with every purchase, so I think that's pretty good. And let's get our squiggity-diggity-doo going. For some reason, this boss fight sometimes spawns the mushrooms and sometimes doesn't. I don't know why. For some reason, for like a really long time into this fight, like while talking and while looking and fighting the enemy, I was like, this is the beholster. And then he started rolling and I'm like, wait a minute, no it's not. What am I about? What am I thinking? I don't know why, but it was just like ingrained in my head that this was the beholster. It's a very odd little feeling, that. I think it's just like the automaticness of Gungeon for me now. Another reason I'm really excited to get back into Undermine, like, as much as Gungeoners love Gungeoneers life, it's really nice to get back into another really solid roguelike. And, like, by get back in, I mean, like, properly get back in, unlike the roguelike roulette series, where it's just the once a week. There, we got that bubble buddy here. Surprised this doesn't have a synergy with Trident. I thought it did, but apparently not. Either way, going down to the next floor with, yet again, just an absurd amount of keys. Going to be able to open every chest from here on out, almost. We need one more key and we can open up every chest in the future. Oh, no, wait. No, we can open every chest in the future. We have 5, we only need 4. I was thinking there was 1 extra floor, but there isn't, so we have more than enough keys right now. We don't even need to buy them or find anymore, which is really, really nice. And even, like, key bullet effigy, it sounds really dumb because, like, most of the time it'll only give you 1 extra key, but it's so nice to have for that 1 extra key. It's surprising, really. But I do like it. So, jammed enemies, of course. Bit of a problem, but shouldn't be too bad. Our speed is a problem, but okay. I'm going to try and push him in the pit. This thing's got pretty good knockback. There you go. Should be trying to use pits a little more often, especially with this gun when we can. Like I said, the knockback on this is pretty good. Of course, if the enemy's going to just die anyways, it really doesn't matter. Ooh, hello. Hey, turkey. That's effectively just more ammo. Little Miss Becky sticking with us as she was named so long ago. Not a big fan of these spiders. I'm actually going to use the Trident on these guys. I actually think we can probably use the Trident as a room clearer for a little bit, considering we've got a pretty good boss killer in the Squiggity Diggity Doo. I think that's kind of better than the Trident, to be honest. Just because we can, like, double hit, and it works even better on certain bosses, too. It just makes it that much better. Freezing you is lovely. Okay, that was an instant bit of damage there. Couldn't really avoid that. It's okay, though. That's alright. These deaths are not a problem. They spawn in pretty easy positions. Entering that room, though, was evil. But there you go. I mean, not that we needed it, but that's yet another key from Key Bullet Effigy. So we've now got an extra 2 keys from 1 item, which I think for a D tier is pretty good. Especially considering we bought it and we didn't get it from a chest, meaning that it's like extra value proposition. Like we paid like less, we've played like just a little bit more than what 1 key costs for 2 keys. Nice. We've taken a little bit of damage here, but it's nothing to be worried about, I don't think. Look how small that tombstone is. Got them all. Got to remember, this is a Sun Bunny room, so there's going to be an insane amount of enemies that'll never stop. Got to prepare for the ammo sink. Sun Bunny's rooms are usually pretty easy to distinguish. It's nice to have them thrown in every now and again, though. I kind of like some of the longer rooms sprinkled in the run. The only problem with them is it's annoying when a lot of them come up. Chance Shrine. 1 minute. Let's make sure I'm holding a bad gun. Chance it. It gave us an S tier item that we can't access. Oh, there you go. We got it. Cures all curse. There you go. All of our curse is gone, and we got 2 clear Guan stones. Pretty nice. I concur. That's good. I'm going to take the chlor... Oh, I can't even afford it. Wait, did it just take a bunch of my money? I swear I had more than that a minute ago. I want the Chloranthy ring just purely for the reason that I need a dodge up. Like, I know that's literally what it does. That's literally the only reason you'd ever take it. But, like, I need a dodge up. Don't hurt the raccoon. That's my job. There's a heart for us. Also, it did heal us to full as well, which is pretty nice. I'm a bit bummed that I think it got rid of some of our money, though. Did I just absolutely whack our turkey away with a reload there? I think I did. Yeah, you could just, like, yeet the turkey with a reload from the huntsman. It's kind of funny. Another key. Game. I'm telling you. I'm okay for keys, thanks. we haven't. I just realized we haven't used the diamond bracelet yet either. Sad times. Sad times. Where are you? No thank you with your spawnies. Would like some more ammo for this bad boy coming up. That'd be real good for us right now. Good. Dodge roll through that, and brrr, I just love how fast you can spam this thing. Makes it feel so powerful, even though the damage isn't insane. But, like, the accuracy of it and the rate of fire just makes it feel so good. Uzi, if we had the synergy, that'd be really good, but sadly we do not. Right, good. And the piercing as well. I don't know if that's because of Ghost Bullets or if it automatically has piercing. I feel like it doesn't automatically have piercing. Okay, we do have an empty weapon now as well, so let's try this out. Boom. Come back to me, Trident. The coming back animation is worse. So what the hell? Ah! He picked up our Trident. Our Trident's just white now. He broke it. You broke it, dude. What have you done? I didn't even know they could do that. They just steal thrown weapons. I thought it'd just go through the force field. Apparently not. Today I learned. I'm always learning stuff about Gungeon here. Surprising there's still stuff to learn, but apparently so. Apparently so. We still have another chest this far, apparently, as well. Okay. We got the dragon scale. Burning Rage. I think when we get hit, we leave like a puddle of fire, if I remember correctly. Not too bad. Probably not going to be super relevant, though. Can't imagine where that's going to really come into play. But it's fine to have. It's fine to have. We do have another room down here. Is this another chest? Have we not been to either chest this floor? I actually think it is another chest, you know. I think somehow I thought I'd been to both my chests and I'd not been to either. Hard to tell right now, but I'm pretty sure that's the case, honestly. Get him trapped in a corner and start firing the pistols at him. Pap, pap. Oh, hello. Didn't see you spawn down there. There's another one up here, I think. There is indeed. Okay, good. Not too bad at all. Yeah, there's another item room. There's only a blue chest. We're getting pretty bad chests, to be honest. What the heck is this thing? Lantaka. Okay. I can't imagine this is going to be too good for being a B tier weapon, but we'll take it. And let's take this bad boy in. We've not really got the ammo we need for this, so let's see how this goes. And I'm fairly certain I'm going to get hit here, simply because of the fact that this fight is kind of a nightmare with any lag whatsoever, and it feels like we have quite a lot of lag whenever we're using the guitar, for whatever reason that may be. Although we do have the ability to blank it up whenever we need, so that does make it a little bit more manageable. And our dodge roll as well. Getting through that with our dodge roll is pretty scary. But I think we just about did it. Nice one. The wall can either be really easy or really hard. It really depends what attacks he throws at you and like how often. I'm not even going to pick up the Molotov launcher. Don't you dare offend me with that. With that piece of garbage. Down we go. This has been a speedy run. 28 minutes to the last floor. We've still got bullet hell yet. But 28 minutes to the forge is pretty good. I'm just hoping that we get some, like, really crazy stuff on this one. Because, honestly, like, we've had some modded items, but this has been a pretty vanilla run. Like, there's not been anything super crazy that's happened, I don't think. Doesn't feel like it, at least, does it? Let's try this thing out, then. The Lataka. I mean, it's very bouncy. And it seems pretty... Actually, I think maybe with piercing, it's pretty good. Unless it already has piercing by default. That could be the case. I'm not 100% sure. But we'll sort of stick with it and see how it goes. It seems to do decent damage. Seems to be performing okay-ish. It's just hard to tell when you got Ghost Bullets to if it normally functions like that or not. I'd assume with the bouncing it's doing, it probably already had piercing. And it does seem right now, from the usage of it so far, it seems very B tier. C tier, sorry. It seems very, very blue. I always say the wrong tier because B for blue. I always get confused. crazy how much damage you lose on piercing there, isn't it? Like, when we pierced that enemy, the damage wasn't enough to kill those little dudes, even though they have such little health that you can roll over them. Okay, you killing yourself definitely helped. I can work with this. This thing seems like it'd be really good with snow bullets. Nice. You can tell it's a Sun Bunny room. It's highly over-decorated. I wouldn't say over-decorated, it's just highly decorated. I think, if anything, the default rooms are under-decorated, more to the point. Double fairy kill. And we got some good stuff in here, none of which we can afford, and we also have an NPC, which gives us the shotgun full of love, or monster blood, or even the bulletkin plushie. Shotgun full of love. I'm gonna take it. I can deal with the curse, and I think the gun's good enough, and neither of these items are good enough for me to really want. We've still got 2 chests coming up as well. I think this gun, with the accuracy that we currently have, is going to carry us a little bit. Especially considering it just charms all the time as well. Certainly helps. Oop, can't go that way. Almost got conveyed straight into the pit there. Goodbye, people. I've been taken into the void. This thing kills so fast. It's great. Excuse me? Sir? There you go. Imagine if you could charm the hammers. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty darn cool. But yes, nothing quite as broken as some of our previous runs have been here. But just a nice regular run. Nice chilling run. Getting some stuff done. And another key. Don't know what's going on today. Don't know if the game just is taunting me by saying here's far too many keys, but it's certainly trying to do something. Trying to send me some sort of message. What's left in this room? Ah, hello. You've climbed out the wall, haven't you? Okay, nice. We have a mini-boss here as well. Mini-boss? Probably go with the bullet, I think. We'll be fine for the mini-boss. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to get hit there. Okay, so on getting hit, it doesn't drop fire on the ground. Instead, what it does is it lights all the enemies in the room on fire. That's definitely better, but still not good. And also, our just terrible speed is making it very, very difficult to play this room nicely at all. Seems to also work on blank there as well, which was interesting. That attack. I hate having this much speed. Okay, you've got a hammer now. Didn't know that was a possibility for you, but oh my god, this is... Trident, save me. Oh my god. I've taken so much damage in this room. I can't get out the way of the fucking hammer because I've got such low speed. I lost so much health there. You better give me some great stuff here. Actually, pretty happy. Still way too many keys, but we got the sling and a heart. Can't complain too much. Oh my god, just terrible chests. What's this with? Posse gun. Oh, it gives it triple shot. Okay, I want ammo for this now. I want ammo for this now. Don't think it does anything to this though, does it? No. Oh, wait, it does. It's firing lasers. It's firing lasers. But yeah, that did not go well. Stop it, you. Get some help. I love charming those before they get a shot off. And they just kind of sit there and accept their death. It's great. They're just like, oh, right, okay, I'm dying. Cool. Charm is so good just for them not shooting at you. It's not even that good for hurting other enemies. It's just good for them not attacking you. One more chest. That's all we really want to find now, that last chest. Don't really care about too much else on this floor. But of course, it'll take us through every single room that's left before we find it. Charmed him just in time. Do you see that? He shot at me, the bullet started chasing me, then I charmed him while they were mid-air and they redirected towards a bulletkin. That's actually kind of cool. I wouldn't think it had done that. Oh, there you go. You got it. An amulet, nothing special, but we got it. So I actually think starting off with this might be a good idea. With the Trident shots mixed in, could work. He's a big target, he takes a lot of shots. Something like that gets dealt with pretty easily too. Yeah, this is definitely doing great. Don't really have the speed for this attack, so I might need to blank here. Yep, I'm going to blank. I like the way you can, like, fit yourself inside the barrel of the gun on that attack and it doesn't hit you because you did that. It's kind of dumb, but I like it. We managed to get just the right timing on the knives there. I'm going to do that to make this a little easier so we can keep firing. Oh, can you stop with this, dude? We'll use a normal blank there. Really? Can you stop with this single attack, dude? My god, I'm just going to blank this one this time. God damn, we got him. Yeah, he just would not stop with that one there. Really hoping for ammo for our Trident now. That's the kind of the next thing on our list here. Of course, we did have Sling there that we never used as well. And I think if we set this up there, this will be the best thing for us. Probably I'm going to get hit here. Yep, had a feeling. Don't need to worry too much about my HP. But yeah, not having the requisite HP to get in there was not good. That did just no damage at all, and I don't know why. Probably going to take another hit here. Sadly, we keep getting cursed by the worst rolls ever. Oh my god. Oh my god, for God's sake. The worst rolls of all time. It's terrible. I'm telling you, it's so bad. Like I said, it's lucky that I'm a person that doesn't really use dodge roll outside of boss fights that much. Because otherwise, we'd feel the pain so much deeper. Probably going to keep using this, honestly, for room clearing. And then use, like, the sling for the boss. We're 3 hearts down. As long as I don't enter the Lich fight under 2 hearts, I'm usually pretty confident. Can't even make that jump anymore. You're kidding me. Can't even make that jump anymore. I really think there needs to be, like, a limit to how much you can, how much roll you can have, like, in terms of height and a lower level and a height level for it. Because sometimes the roll is so, like, terrible that it just ruins the entire run. And if you mix that with low speed, it just becomes, oh, so gross. And it kind of ruins the enjoyment of it. Dead hell. Ah, yes. Guaranteed damage. Personified. Oh, and a key. This is doing decently well. We just need to remember that we can use our blanks, our Elder Blank, a little more liberally than we think we can. Okay, let's run out of ammo real fast. It's real tough to see what I'm shooting at here. Okay, this is out of ammo now. Oh my god, what are these? What are these devilish rooms? What the fuck is this? God, there's more. Why? There doesn't need to be more. There was never any need for there to be more. Oh my god. This is so stupid. I'm not gonna have the ammo to get through the rest of this floor. God damn. Rooms like that are so dumb. Thank god I had charm there as well, otherwise that guy would have shot me straight away. The one-hand room. It's free. Yeah, I did that just to stop that guy summoning because I couldn't reach him in time. Right, I was trying to charm him to stop him from shooting, but no, I just killed him instead. I think that's all of them, just about. Maybe not. Nope. Let's try and stop you from hitting me. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm totally going to run out of ammo this floor. Ow! What hit me then? I'm going to use the rest of these bullets so we know what we've got left. Huntsman, I guess it is now. We've got a lot of guns, but a lot of them are pretty trash. Oh my god, I need some external damage source. Like a familiar or something helping me out here. Stop predicting where I'm moving, please. Very annoying. Oh my god. This is an absolute struggle bus right now. Oh! Okay, so I killed him, but his spirit didn't go away and hit me. Now I'm worried about my health quite a lot. Please give me HP. Very worried about my HP up. Come on now. Stop, sir. Stop, sir. Did he die or not? I couldn't tell. Oh, I hate it when these teleport straight away because they get into their moveset before you can kill them. Luckily that time that didn't happen, but a lot of the time it does. You can start doing their move before you get a chance to stop them. Oh my god. This little dude's too fast, man. Can't finish him. Please, an ammo drop or a health drop. I'm in desperate need right now. Absolutely dire need. Okay, that works out fine. We did take a little bit, like, a few too extra rooms there that we didn't really have to, but I'm happy to have done it just to get them out of the way and know that we're going the right way. Oh my god, this room's just... What the fuck? What? Why? 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 Do you not like ammo? Oh my god, a full heart. So nice. Basically killed those with just blanks then. Okay, piercing is really helping out here, but I still think we're in a bad spot here. Oh my god, stop. Leave me alone. Some of these custom rooms. I don't have the speed for this, sir. Oh my god. There's a jammed one too. Don't get close to me, boy. Don't get close to me. Thank god this room's over. Oh no, this room too. Okay, I'm actually gonna just delete all the custom bullet hell rooms. This room is so difficult. Okay, getting him stuck in there definitely helped. This is just such an ammo sink of a room though. Yeah, shot grub. Yeah, shot grub in there. Yeah, cool. Just mix a shot grub into this madness. Cool. Cool, cool. What the fuck did that hit me? You're kidding. We need health or we're gonna die. We're very near to death here. Like I said, I need to enter the last fight with 2 hearts, and there's a good chance that won't happen anymore. Oh, the guns we have are just not made for this at all either. How did this go so wrong? There's more. Oh my god, there's more. Why does there have to be more? Oh, Whoa, that's actually a really cool room. With all this stress. I have to say, that is actually a pretty cool room. But these are just the most ammo sink rooms of all time, and it's peeving me off. And time sync rooms as well. It's taking us forever to get through all this. My god, we're almost out of ammo on this gun too. This gun is not even good. A key! Fuck off! Wait. I'm sorry. Did we not fight this room already? Did we not do this room already? And was it not already a fucking nightmare? Can we not do this again, please? Oh no, we didn't do this room again. This is just another one that's very similar. That's also a nightmare. What the oh, okay. Okay, who's funny? Who's a funny haha? Who's the jokester? Who's the jokester here? We're gonna die. We are gonna die. The end to a beautiful streak. We're dead. Cool. 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 The first death in, like, I don't know, a really long time to just absolutely bullshit rooms. And just terrible speed. But them rooms, nah. Sorry, but those rooms are fucking stupid. Cool. I'm very happy with that. I'm so glad I played Gungeon today. I am so unbelievably happy that I spent the time to have fun on this game today. I'm super depressed about that. I can't believe we got our first death in like 90 episodes because of that. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.